This is my 2005 Pontiac GTO. It's a LS2 6.0 liter. Has the original factory 17-inch 245s, 45, 17. They're on Rotellas, radials, F105s, and they have a WXL rating, 99. And has a dual exhaust by MagnaFlow, and it's a catback exhaust. I went ahead and got the GTO lettering in underneath the bumper cover, painted red. Same all the way around. And I did some of the modifications to the engine at Cunningham Motorsports, and they're over there located down in Lake Elsinore. Ryan and Mike. One of the next appearance packages that I might add to the car would be the SAP grills, which I will be installing in this weekend, and maybe I'll make an updated video on that once I install those. It's a black leather interior. It's a 4-speed automatic, and it's pretty spacious. It's a lot spacious than my Camaro that I have. And the back is it's a sports coupe, so you get 2 rear bucket seats, and they are adult size, so it's pretty spacious. Start it up.
And another thing that I want to share with you tonight is that if you love someone, you want to teach them and you want to be.
Has a Blancpain 6 CD, built-in CD changer, AM/FM cassette, and this car is equipped with traction control. And it does have a tilt steering wheel and telescopic tilt. Let's take a look at the engine. This is the LS2 6.0 liter. I have a K&N cold air intake. This is this right here. I got the JBA shorties. They are carb exempt. And factory mid pipes are still there. It's still factory catalytics. Also got the fast Wilson intake manifold installed. It's a 92mm edition. And other than that, like I said, the car has been dyno tuned at Cunningham Motorsports, and it made 385 rear wheel horsepower on his dyno up in Lake Elsinore. And I got it tuned there. I think it was last year in the middle of summer. So other than that, the car runs great. It runs real strong, and I get maybe about 16 miles per gallon in the city and maybe about 24 on the highway average, give or take. I mean, something like that. It maybe gotten a little more when it was stock, but other than that, for the power I have, which I'm not sure, but maybe could be somewhere near 480 crank horsepower or 470. I'm not sure what the number is, but I mean, you get great gas mileage for the horsepower you get on this car. So let's go take it out for a spin. Really smooth suspension. I cannot complain for a sports car. It has really smooth suspension. Great handling too. The suspension is all factory, but I'm pretty happy with it. give it a little bit of gas, and man, this car really, really moves. And again, it's automatic, so it's just tapping the gas and you're out. Runs really nice. It's awesome. Feels great. You gotta love the G-force on your butt. And again, I'm not really punching it, because if I did floor it, you'd feel obviously a lot of wheel spin, and I don't think with the weather conditions that we have now that I'd get enough traction on it. But I'll try a little bit again. Man, feels so good. Yeah. I was thinking about getting the long tube headers at one point, but then I decided not to and stay with the shorties. I try to get as much horsepower as I can without, changing up the smog and all that with smog checks, because this is a daily driver that I have. So I try to keep it smog compliance, and it idles perfectly. It's really smooth. I usually have a radar detector put in place there, but not today. This car does have now it's reaching about 90,000 miles, and I haven't had any major repairs done to it. Nothing has broken down. I mean, I just had to change the battery maybe a couple times within that amount of usage, but I mean, it runs great. I haven't had still the original alternator and radiator and hoses, no leaks. The car runs perfectly fine, smooth and strong. Wow, so awesome. Traction control went on a little bit there. Started to slow down the car a little bit. In fact, you wouldn't even know that this car has that many miles. 90,000 miles.